So, one of my favorite topics, on top of being highly sensitive and energy and obviously EFT, is intuition. I feel like intuition is such a layered and it's such a complex conversation and experience and unique experience for everyone in terms of how they experience and embody their intuition, how their intuition comes through. I do believe, though, that we are a society that is so hell bent on using the mind and using intellect to figure things out and to make decisions when so much of our wisdom comes from intuition, it comes from our body, it comes from other sources. And many of us, especially highly sensitive, who are incredibly creative, incredibly sensitive, and incredibly intuitive, a lot of that intuition, from my experience and from working with other people, other highly sensitive folks, is that intuition gets shut down. Whether it's because of religious reasons, whether it's because of just kind of emotional mismanagement of caretakers, intentional or not intentional, we learn to not acknowledge our intuition, to not nurture it, and instead turn to other people, other sources, to books, to our mind. And there's nothing wrong with that. And we're missing out on a huge source of our own wisdom when we can tune into our intuition. So, this video is for anyone who's looking to deepen their intuition, who's looking to clear anything that's not theirs, that is blocking their intuition. And for anyone who maybe is just trying to tap in to see, literally, tap in, to see what their relationship to their intuition is. So if you're new to tapping, you can check out some of my earlier videos that describe what it is, how it works, and how to do it. And if you have a specific kind of maybe situation that you're looking to use your intuition on, you can bring that into this tapping. Or if you're just here to work on general concepts around your intuition, that's fine too. So you can go ahead and start tapping on the side of the hand. And anything that I say that doesn't resonate, please use your words. Tapping is always done best when it is your experience in your words. So go ahead and tap on the side of the hand, and you can repeat after me either out loud or in your mind. Even though I might feel blocked around my intuition, and I don't always know how to access it, I honor how I feel and any emotions that this might bring up for me. And I'm open to loving and accepting myself exactly as I am. Even though I don't fully trust my intuition, but have a deep desire to, I honor how I feel. I honor any blocks or resistance I might have around my intuition. And I'm open to loving and accepting myself and my experience and my intuition exactly as they are. And the last time on the side of the hand, repeating after me, even though I might experience blocks and resistance around my intuition, perhaps I'm feeling some distrust, but would like to deepen my relationship and my experience with my intuition. I honor my experience and any emotions I might be having, and I'm open to releasing blocks and resistance and creating a deeper relationship with my intuition today. And go ahead and start tapping on that eyebrow point. I want to trust my intuition. Moving to the side of the eye, I have a desire to trust myself and the instincts that I have. Moving underneath the eye, but I feel blocks and I feel resistance. Moving underneath the nose, it feels scary to trust my intuition. Moving to the chin, can I even trust it? Collarbone, and just breathe here and start to feel in your body where you might be feeling any sensation, any emotions. Moving underneath the arm, all these blocks around my intuition. Moving to the top of the head. Maybe my intuition has been gaslight in the past. Eyebrow point. Or maybe I've tried to follow it before and it led me down a road that I was not expecting. Moving to the side of the eye. Or maybe I just feel like I don't have good intuition. Moving underneath the eye. Whatever the reason is, it feels hard to access. Moving underneath the nose. But it's something that I want to have a deeper relationship with. Chin. Because sometimes I have these feelings or these instincts. Collarbone. That tell me to do something or say something or go somewhere. Moving underneath the arm. But I feel too afraid to follow them. Moving to the top of the head. What if it leads me in the wrong direction? Eyebrow point. What if it leads me to something scary? Moving to the side of the eye. What if it doesn't make any sense to anyone else? Moving underneath the eye. And just start thinking about all the reasons why you can't trust your intuition. Moving underneath the nose. And take a moment here and breathe. And just start saying out loud anything that might come to mind around why you cannot trust your intuition. Moving to the chin. Maybe others told you that it was wrong or it was untrustworthy. Collarbone. Or perhaps you had a religion that told you it was witchcraft or that it was untrustworthy. Moving underneath the arm. And just allow yourself to feel what you feel around these blocks, around these reasons. Moving to the top of the head and take a deep breath in here and release. Moving to the eyebrow point. And just say, I forgive myself for having all these reasons. Moving to the side of the eye. That prevent me from trusting myself and my intuition. Underneath the eye. But clearly there's a part of me that still feels connected to it. Underneath the nose, or I wouldn't be doing this video. Moving to the chin. Maybe I can learn to trust myself. Collarbone point. Maybe I can learn to trust that I am intuitive. Moving underneath the arm. Maybe I can trust that my intuition comes to me in very special, unique ways. Moving to the top of the head. Intuition is in every single person. Eyebrow point. And I can trust that it's within me. Moving to the side of the eye. And maybe I can think about all the times that I have listened to my intuition. Underneath the eye. Maybe I can start to remember all the times that my intuition has led me down the right path. Moving underneath the nose. And just tap here for a moment and think about all the times that you listen to your intuition. Maybe it's only once or twice, but just think about how that felt in your body. And think about where it led you. Moving to the chin. So maybe all those times that I thought I was following my intuition, collarbone, and it led me to a situation or to a moment that wasn't great. Moving underneath the arm, maybe that wasn't actually my intuition. Top of the head, maybe it was fear or anxiety or other people's energy or ideas. Eyebrow point, maybe I can trust that my intuition will never lead me to a dangerous situation. Side of the eye, intuition will most likely lead us to discomfort underneath the eye, but never to danger. Maybe I can trust that intuition is a desire for the soul to expand, is a desire for me to come into more alignment. Collarbone, so that might take me to some uncomfortable places. Underneath the arm, but it will not take me to danger. Top of the head, so maybe I can be open to learning about how my intuition shows up. Eyebrow point, maybe I can start to listen more to the sensations, to the signs, to the symbols. Side of the eye, that show up for me specifically. Underneath the eye, and maybe I can slowly begin to trust what shows up. Underneath the nose, and maybe I can slowly start to take action. Chin, maybe I can learn to be open to however my intuition wants to show up. Whether it's a soft whisper or a loud bang. Underneath the arm, I open myself up to trust my intuition and allow it to guide me. Top of the head, to the life that I deserve. You can stop tapping and take a deep breath in here and release. And just notice what you notice. If any emotions came up, you can do this video again, or you can do a separate tapping on whatever showed up for you. And the more that you begin to clear resistance and blocks, and anything that causes you to not feel connected to your intuition, the more you can begin to trust it, to act on it, and to create a life that is in much more alignment with you and your blueprint. So I hope this was helpful. Happy tapping, and I will see you all soon.